Now what manner of daft fool would build a town in a hole in the ground?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Old School Gaming. I am your humble host, Mr. Old School, and we are continuing with Champions of Norrath. I almost forgot the name of it. So we have some ants to get rid of. So that's what we are going to go focus on. We are in the gnome town of Blackdelve Reach, and I think we've cleared most of the ants out of town. So now we got to find our way to their nest. We got a quest from a gnome to kill them, and that's what we are going to go do. I was actually looking through some of my old playthrough on this game, and I realized that while I had the volume down, the sound effects, the slash attacks of the swords and other stuff was sometimes drowning out my voice, so sorry about that, guys. I did lower the volume a little bit more in terms of the sound effects, so hopefully that will help and it won't completely just drown out my voice again. So yeah, sorry about that if there was any trouble hearing me while I was doing all this. So I don't have a super powerful microphone. I'm just using a headset. I don't know, maybe if I ever make it big in YouTube someday, maybe then I'll buy a fancy headset. But I mean, I've tried like Yetis and stuff like that, and I don't have the stand for them, and I don't want to lean forward into the microphone. So needless to say, it's more convenient for me to use this headset, and that's what I will continue to do for now. Let's go down into the anthill. All right. I think this is going to be a winding map, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember it correctly. The music is kind of, I don't know, it's like something that you would hear on like a PBS show or something like that. It's kind of soothing, but at the same time a little bit unnerving. I think just like the spiders in the level above, each one of these holes will release like 2 or 3, I think 3 ants. And I really like the glowing ant that gives you illumination. I think that's really cool. I like that. And some of these egg sacs will start to glow. Oh, this guy's poisoned, and I've been poisoned. That's not good. I'm not going to question how they have gold and other items on them. I'm just going to take them for myself. Oh, what did I see? There was some item. Not the arrows. Maybe I already picked it up. Okay. Something with a blue name. Ooh, avoid that spit. Well, as you might expect, we are going to be facing a hive full of ants that have different abilities. Some of them are going to be huge. Some of them are going to have fire. Some of them have, like the poison spit and whatnot, or the poison glow, like that one. I'm just killing now. And there's a fire ant, literally a fire ant. Luckily, it doesn't do that much damage. Anyway, we're going to make our way down, and we're going to have to terminate the queen. Which, as the gnome said, my bags are full already. Are you kidding me? Can't believe my bags are already full. Wow, that's crazy. I guess it might have something to do with all of this other gear that I'm carrying around. All right, well, I'm just going to not worry about that because those are not even like named boots or anything like that. So fancy schmancy stuff. If it's fancy, I'll think about going back to town and selling some stuff, but I really want to make like those. Those are blues. Those will at least sell for a pretty penny. Oh, great. And there's armor as well. Let's see. Do I have too many health potions and stuff? I've got 7 of those and 6 of those, so no, not a lot. Alright, well, I will go ahead and sell. Normally I stop recording here, but oh well. I'll just sell real quick and hop on back. And you know, this gnome has a point. It's not these creatures' fault. It's the fact that they, you know, the tools and the weapons and all of the excavation stuff it's what woke the ants up and made them all pissed off. So it's a shame we have to kill them all. Jeez, I just do not have. Oh, but I've got so much gear. But all this gear is going to be so great when I can actually use it. Oh, that one has a poison cloud? Interesting. All right, let's go back. All right, I'll pick up that armor set for now. I may drop it later. Oh, it stunned me. I don't like that at all. Maybe all this gear is from the gnomes that they've killed above. Yeah, sometimes if you get poison, it's going to stun you in place. That's not so much fun. Not getting a lot of experience for killing these guys either, unfortunately. Really eager to hit 40. Actually, I'm really eager to hit 50, but I'm probably not going to get 50 till the very end of the game. So for now, I will settle for 40. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a helmet. I'll pick up the helmet. And on we go. I forgot my can of R.A.I.D. Oh, he came in behind me. I should have been paying attention to that hole there. Whoa. I got stuck. I couldn't move. Luckily, I could block, and I tried to backpedal, but I got stuck on, I think, this larva. I got to be careful about that. That almost took me out. Circle it. Yeah, we can sell that. They're not that heavy. I'm always going to pick up mana flagons and health flagons. Well, maybe not mana so much because I get mana from killing enemies. But yeah, health flagons for sure. Ooh, a scepter. I don't remember fighting giant ants in EverQuest 1. I think I might have mentioned that in my previous video. It's actually been 2 weeks since I recorded. I've just been so busy. And these guys are relentless. Look at them all. Jeez. Oh, great. Now there's a third. Ah. Go away. Ooh, I almost died. Gonna heal up right there. Elven Spite Club. Maybe not. Maybe I'll leave that one be. Boots. Bandit boots. No, I'll leave that be. Poleaxe. All of this stuff is just gonna weigh me down. I've got so much money as it is. I'll leave it. Maybe for now, while I'm in here, until I actually get to start wearing some of this gear, maybe I'll just focus on the stuff that is named, like that, with the blue outline and whatnot. It's like they're waiting in a queue to come out and face me. Next, please. Yeah, I've just been so busy. Man, I was waiting on Dragon's Dogma 2 for so long, and I've only had time to record like 2 videos of that. I really want to play it. I want to play it some more. I know people probably have already beaten it like 4 or 5 times. Well, you were waiting for me to come around that corner, weren't you? Scale mail, no. I'll go ahead and leave that. I don't think it's going to be an upgrade. Yeah, I had a son that was born, and I just don't have time to game as much as I used to, so I got to kind of pick and choose, and I really like this game, and I really want to play through it in the second one, and that just doesn't leave me a heck of a lot of time to to stream other games. I'll get to more of Dragon's Dogma. There are some games that I've started and just never picked up because I lost interest. Three Kingdoms was one of them, which, you know, I like the history of the Three Kingdoms Total War, but just the game itself, it just, I don't know, it just didn't grip me. So I recorded like one episode of that and then didn't stick with it. So I am definitely going to stick with Dragon Dogma. I might even go Dragon Dogma 2, if I can say the words. Eventually I might even go back and do the first game. But yeah, certain games I'm not going to. I really want to do another Shogun 2, where maybe I build like a Shogunate faction that relies almost completely on traditional forces. That might be fun. Play a Fall of the Samurai, facing off against infantry units, or not infantry, but gun units with like traditional samurai, kind of like the movie The Last Samurai. That would be fun. I'm toying with the idea. Oh, I'm almost dead. Gotta pay attention to my health. I cut off his thorax. That was awesome. All right. Yeah, we're going around in like this big like corkscrew to get to the center where the queen is. And I think she's massive, if I'm remembering it correctly, and I think she's got friends. I said we're not getting experience very well, but we're already at 2 green bars, so that's not too bad. Nope, you are not getting the best of me. When you run low on health in this game, you can feel your controller boom, 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 boom. It shakes like it's a heartbeat. That's kind of fun. EverQuest 2 had some areas where if you, like if there was a high stake area, you could sometimes hear a heartbeat. I believe, shoot, what was it, Nectalos Castle, I think it was. When you get to the final area there, you could hear like a heartbeat. That was kind of unnerving a little bit. I dug up so much lore about Nectalos Castle in EverQuest 2. It didn't exist in EverQuest 1. I should know. I played a Dark Elf, and I was in the Nectalos all the time. Nectalos Forest was the area where the Dark Elves were played. I believe... Could you be there? Could you start there as an ogre or troll? Because there were ogres and trolls there in the common area. I don't remember, but I saw people playing ogres and trolls in Norrath all the time. So that was what the Dark Elf Undercity was called, Norrath, and the area outside was Nectalos Forest, and that was filled with undead. There were a couple bands of halflings that I loved to go kill. There were orcs and wolves and everything. I remember when I first started playing EverQuest, I was on dial-up internet back in the day, because I was in the army, and cable internet I think had just come out, and I didn't have it yet. So when I played, it was dial-up, and when the enemies respawned, they would literally come. It looks like they're falling from the sky, and that was interesting. They would fall from the sky like a wolf would fall from the sky, and then just start pathing like it was no big deal. Like what? Good times. I loved playing my Dark Elf. Especially since he thumbed his nose at Inaruk. Like, random hate, no thanks. I'm going to follow the God of War. That's more my speed. Well, it was a good critical hit. I love seeing those orange or yellow numbers. Alright, let's go around this way. Oh, I saw something blue. Were they boots? These boots were made for walking, and I can't pick them up. Damn it. Alright, yep. I will go ahead and go sell, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back from selling. Not one of those items was an upgrade, but they did sell for a pretty penny. Or I guess I should say a pretty copper in this case. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and use one of those special abilities of ours. Ancestral Call, I think is what I used. I always get that confused with the other one. I just know it does a lot of damage, which is great, because there's a lot of enemies. Let me just double check this gear. Huh. Speaking of Dark Elves, Teardal padded gloves. Alright. So what was... Oh, yeah, it had to have been in... No, maybe it was Slam. No, not Slam, I'm sorry. Critical Hit, that's the one I use, Critical Hit. Ancestral Call is the one where it looks like lightning's coming down and it kind of holds you in place for a minute. It's rather inconvenient, actually. Or at least the start of it. It's great once you have it, because then you can just absolutely shred enemies. God, every time I get set on fire, I think of that Will Ferrell movie. Tom Cruise, use your witchcraft to get the fire off me. The real question is, are we going to level before or after we kill the queen? That would be nice. I'm not sure if we'll get enough experience for that or not. I like the name of those, Battle-Worn Imperial Boots. Nice. I think the effect I hate the most is the poison where I get stunned after, or in the middle of combat. I hate that. I like how you can see their heads and their limbs, and sometimes their thoraxes get cut off. That's really cool. Some of the larvae are wiggling too. That's a nice effect. Ooh. Malevolent breastplate. Wow, that's definitely an item we need to pick up. Ooh, wow. Ringmail of Fitness. All right, let's check these out real quick. Oh, Ringmail of Fitness is level 4. Well, I mean, armor strength 40, so it's pretty weak. Oh, this is Shadow Knight's only. Bullshit. I should have played my Shadow Knight Dark Elf. Oh well, I can sell it. Make some money. No biggie. So yeah, my Dark Elf, I role-played him. Yes, I role-played. I was one of those types. I role-played that he had been scarred by a wood elf that had come to Norrath. Let me back up. So I role-played my guy as a guard of Norrath that patrols outside, and in my roleplay he got caught by a marauding band of like wood elves that were coming to Norrath to do harm to the city. I don't remember. I think it was to poison the water supply or something, and he stopped them and interrupted their plans, but they managed to pin him to a tree with arrows, and one of them coated a blade with some alchemy substance and carved his face open. And so I always roleplayed my characters having scars that would periodically reopen with great pain. And so he always wore a mask because, you know, one thing, if you've got scars on your face that are periodically opening and you get hit in the face, you're going to be disabled. So you're not going to be able to do anything. It's kind of like getting punched in the nose times 5. It's just nothing but pain. So he always wore a helm for that reason, and also just to hide from the other dark elves his disability. You know, they would probably, you know, use that against him in some way. So he always wore a helmet unless he was with somebody that he extremely trusted. And I named that situation that he endured the rending, because it was the rending of his face. And he, as you might expect, had a huge hatred for wood elves in particular. All right. Gonna use critical hit. There were just a little bit too many of them there for my taste. I did plenty of raiding, not in EverQuest 1. I was too new to the MMO genre at that point. I'd only dabbled with Ultima Online before that, and not very much. So I didn't do any raiding in EverQuest 1. Mainly just roleplay. But EverQuest 2, that's where I did my raiding. I was a raid tank. That was fun. Those were good times. More often than not. There was some frustration, obviously, especially when we were banging our heads against certain raid bosses, but overall it was pretty fun. Hulking Patchwork Gloves of Flame. We will take hold of that. I'm not going to pick up that mace. Mowing them down as fast as they come. Try not to use a heal potion if I can, so if I can kill them before they actually hit me, well, all the better. But I can see we're near the center now, but let's see. I know that the area where the queen is bigger than that, so we may have another teleport pad to go through. Not teleport, but like another level. And some of these guys just take a lot of hit to kill. Some of them die pretty quick. I guess the bigger ones take more hits. Well, maybe not. That little guy was pretty feisty. I guess on average, they take 3 to 4 hits. Go ahead and use a heal potion so I can continue on without pausing. Every other class in the game, I believe, has mana and health regen, whereas we only have health regen because we get mana through killing our enemies. But it's not, even with all the points I've put into it, the health regen isn't as fast as I would like. Oh, I do hate leaving all this gear behind, but can't be helped. I'll never make any progress otherwise. I'll be pausing the video every 15 seconds to sell. And I don't want to drop all of that gear because there's no bank system or anything, so. Where are the really big ants? I know there are some. Whoa! Like the Queen's Guardians or something. We gotta be coming across there. Oh, there's one. Yeah, those things are huge. Not compared to the Queen, though. Yeah, I was wrong. We are gaining XP at quite the nice level. Hopefully we get a full green bar of XP from killing the Queen. We still have a lot of stages to go. So hopefully we'll get level 50 before we reach Innerrook. That would be really nice. Oh, I thought I had gotten all the ants, but there was one more waiting for me. poison me. Oh, you little jerk. We'll get that mace. I remember playing this stage for the first time when the game came out and with my buddies, and we just thought it was the coolest thing, invading a giant anthill. I still think it's a pretty creative and ingenious scene. Lots of enemies, lots of enemies. Alright. Gonna back up and take them out as we go, like this, rather than get surrounded. Choker of fire, huh? Interesting. Now we can use the portal, but we have gate scrolls, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Come here, you big bastards. I think it's safe to say we're definitely going to reach level 40 by the time we're done with this anthill, so that's great news. Padded boots. I knew there was more. I had a feeling. Every ant we kill is another ant towards level 40. Alright, I guess we will go down another level. Ant cave level 2. I thought for sure...
Whatever these ants be eating, they need to stop.
They do. That's why we're going to kill them all. Oh geez, the big one has poison. Tried to get him before he got his mandibles into me. You gotta really be careful looking around every nook and turn. You just don't know where ants are gonna come at you. Like they're coming in behind me. Alright, we'll use critical hit. Gonna go ahead and heal. Yep, that poison. Man, that's annoying. Poison's probably the most annoying. I should charge extra for playing exterminator. Might as well use these special abilities as often as I can. They're killing the ants in like 1 or 2 hits. And I'm getting mana for killing all the ants anyway, so why not? Don't stun me. Man, at this rate we might level up to 40 before we reach the queen. That would be awesome. Boots of energy, huh? Probably not going to be an upgrade, but I will definitely check. Maybe at the center of this level is where the queen is. I don't remember if she's on this level or if she has her own area. I cannot recall. I guess we'll find out together. Oh, nope, you were not stunning me. Oh, only 5 health potions left? That's not good. Oh, there's a health potion. Anything back here? Nope. Just the ants. I like the way it was laid out above ground. Or not above ground, but in the level above. More than this one. But I guess this one might better mimic how an anthill actually looks. I don't know. With all the winding tunnels and stuff. Oh man, look at all these eggs. We must be getting close. I was wrong. It's not just poison that stuns you. It's if you get set on fire too. That kind of stuns you for a second. Wish you could destroy the eggs. That'd be neat. Go aliens on them. Just start shooting them all, or in this case, stabbing them all. Oh yeah, we're just about to level. This is going to be awesome. Well, every level is awesome, but yeah. Wait, is there something back here? No, I can't really go back there. Okay. Alrighty. On to more ants. Use critical hit. This is kind of cathartic for all the times I was a kid playing in the yard and got bit by fire ants. This is payback. As I kill a fire ant, that was rather interesting. There's that level. There we go. All right, so what have I been doing? 1 in strength, 1 in stamina, and yep, we definitely want to hit more with all weapons. We're going to max out slashing. Whoa, oh, never mind. You can keep putting points into that. Interesting. We want to put a couple points into bind wound, I think. Endurance. Wow, carry more weight. That's not a bad gig. Not a bad gig. I'm sorry, that's not a bad perk. I don't know why I said gig. I'm trying to put points in there. Oh, required level 21. Oh, never mind. We are at max that, I think. Okay. We can't go any higher than that. Okay. All right then. Well, then I think, yeah, I'll go ahead and put another point into endurance so we can start carrying some of this gear. So glad we leveled up. That's amazing. 10 levels to go to the max. Maybe I won't pick up all of this gear though, because I'm pretty sure the queen will drop a lot of equipment and things like that. So, oh, a save point, thank goodness. All right, let me go ahead and save. All right. Oh, I think we're at the queen. Yep, we're at the queen. All right, so we're going to use Ancestral Call. Oh, she's gigantic. Oh! Oh, and she has lots of ant friends. That's fantastic. I gotta take care of these guys. And I'm low on health potions, so there's that too. I need to take out all of her friends so that I can face her. I know there are more of you. Any more? Oh, yep, there's some more. Luckily they don't respawn, so if we kill these guys, we should be able to handle the queen a little bit better. But we're just going to get overwhelmed if we try and take the queen on and the ants at the same time. Get some mana flagons. Reuse Ancestral Call. Just trying to inch along here because I know there are more ants. Come on out, you bastards. Gotta play this smart. Gotta play the long game. Oh, there she is. She's gonna fly in at me. Ooh, one hit is almost enough to kill me. That's crazy. Gotta hide. Whew. Oh. Oh, I drove her off. Oh my god, this is rough. Yeah, she does tremendous damage. I don't know if I can block it or not. I'm gonna have to try though. Alright, come here, Queenie. Gonna need you to land. You gonna land? No? You're gonna keep flying around? Okay. I guess that'll work. Oh, this is the opportunity. Yes, yes! Oh, thank goodness. Got her from behind. Whew. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be the way out. Yep, her egg sac deflates, but hopefully I'll still get a chance to loot all this stuff. Amulet of Lore. I like the name of that. Let's pick up all of this beautiful gear. And I think there were more ants, so we're going to go ahead and kill them just for the experience. And then we're done. We can move on. I believe we face Vanaros the Vampire next, or his castle anyway. Yeah, if we had come up here searching out the queen, we would have just been absolutely overwhelmed. Oh, I can't pick that up? Well, I'm gonna have to pick that up. That's a really good piece of gear.
I cannot carry anymore.
Alright, I'll drop something. Let's see. What can I drop? What can I drop? Something crappy. Let's drop that breastplate. And pick up that one instead. There we go. Any more ants? Couple more. Leftovers. Man, the number of times that queen almost killed me with her mandibles, man, that was intense. I was like, oh man, I don't want to die and have to redo all that. All right, let's go back up to Black Delve Reach. Mission accomplished. I guess we should report back into the.
You did it! Oh, I don't know how you pulled it off, but really I don't care. I have not seen a mammoth ant in hours. Whew. I'll finally be able to get the first good night's sleep in days. Well, actually, I mean night, but who's counting? I can't thank you enough, stranger. Oh, wait, yes I can. In fact, I have just the thing. Here, please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
2,500 gold pieces. Well, that'll do. Not so bad.
Those ants out there have really quieted down, and word is we have you to thank. I think I can manage a special or two for the local mammoth ant slayer, but let's keep it between us, all right?
Sure. It'll be just between us. All right, let's see. Just gonna sell some of this stuff. Let's look at that breastplate that I found before. Crap. And crap. And crap. And gloves of vigor. Wait, is that an upgrade? No, that is not an upgrade. They have 21 stamina bonus, which is nice, but they are level 104, or armor level 104. I've got 109. And Titan patchwork. What is my armor at? 123. Yeah, so mine is better. What is this? Bloodied steel breastplate level 50. Man, I guess I'll let me see my other. Let's see, 156. Oh no, that's even better. Warlord's breastplate 184. The health bonus is nice, and you could put items into it, but yeah, it's just there's no comparison. I will go ahead and sell that. And I believe now more of the town has been unlocked. Where the mammoth ant traps were, I believe, are gone. So we can now explore the rest of the town. Not that we're going to be here long. I'm going to pick up these mana flagons because I used up a lot of those before. Powering up to fight the queen. I think this is the way I need to go. There was some area. Was it over here? Yeah, because look, here's a chest I didn't get before. More chests, actually. Okay. I think we needed to get a boat or some part for a boat or something like that in order to get to the next area. And actually, I'm wrong. We don't go to Norrath Castle next. I think we have to go to like lava fields or something along those lines. Actually, I remember it. I remember not liking that part very much. No, this just is going to take us back to the Mammoth Ant Hill, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? I can use a gate scroll, and that'll save us a little bit of time. Oh, are you kidding? I thought it would take me right back to the cellar, but apparently not. Oh, but this time it did. Fantastic. All right. Let's see. I think we need to go this way. Wait. Yeah, this way. Ooh, what's this? Leather helmet. Okay. The 2,500 gold pieces was nice, but I'm gonna also rob all of your chests. Nope, I guess we don't go this way. Looks like I'm gonna have to go around. Just a little bit annoying. I'm eager to be away from this gnome town. I should probably save too, actually. I do not want to have to face that queen again. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, yeah, we were trying to find something for this guy. But how to get there? I do not recall. Treasure chest, yeah. Alright, nothing we need from that. Alright, seriously, which way do I go? Ooh, another treasure chest. I picked it up before I could even see what that was. I guess I could check my inventory, but oh well. No, that's the way we came. Oh, maybe we have to go straight ahead over here. Let's see. Something tells me it's over here. That we get the part for the guy that allows us to get to the vampire's castle, but we need to go through the lava fields first.
My daughter, Tenya, she's missing. She likes to wander, you know, like children do. This time, well, she seems to have wandered somewhat far indeed. It seems she somehow crossed the Black Delve lava field and is wandering in the caverns of the fallen.
That was an interesting voice acting choice. Not the voice acting actor himself, but just the way he read that line.
The caverns aren't too far. I suppose they lie just on the other side of Blackfire Gap. Some of the gnomes call the gap a treacherous place, but don't be concerned. Blackfire Gap is monitored from the Iron Tower by Zoran Shadowson. He's a mite unpredictable, but he won't bother you. Just watch out for his pets. They're the ones that'll tear you to pieces.
Oh, that's comforting.
Look, please, my little Tenya, she's wandering all alone out there, and I'm worried about her. I'll pay any price. Please, please, just bring her back to me unarmed.
Any price, you say? Well. Add a bunch of zeros to that, and I think we have a deal. But that's me talking. My honorable paladin here would probably do the damn job for free. Oh, no more ants. I'm so glad. But now we gotta face lava golems or whatever the hell they are and other nasties. Into the breach.
It gets any hotter down here, and you'll need to put me on a spit.
I think I'll go ahead and stop recording here, and we'll do this zone because it's kind of big, and I think we even get a vehicle where we get to drive around and explore all the different lava islands. Anyway, we'll explore all that in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.